it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm doing a full face get ready with me. I just wanted to throw on a bunch of pink and chat with you guys, so that's what I'm doing today. I have some old things, some new things, just a mixture of things, and I'm excited to share this look with you. Before we hop into it, my accessory details, I don't really know. This choker I got a very long time ago, no clue where it's from. This is just a wig off of Amazon, and this is a Neff brand beanie. So yeah, let's just hop into it. Do your makeup with me, throw me on in the background, whatever you like to do with Get Ready With Me's, and let's just get on into it. Hi friends, and good morning. I hope you're doing well. I have my cute coffee today, and it's chilly outside. I just want to bundle up and read all day, but I do have things to do today. I have work later, so we're gonna get ready. I did already prime before I did my brows, of course. It's what I always use, so I have time to let the primer sink into the skin. I used my Lawless Set the Stage. I feel like I'm probably just gonna use this nonstop until it's gone, because I do really enjoy it. It's a hydrating, soothing primer, and I love it. I basically just want a lot of pink today. That's kind of my vibe. I just want like pink cheeks, pink highlighter, pink eyes, probably some kind of pink gloss. That's my vibe today. I want to be cute and pink and cold and happy. If I forget to mention something while I chit chat, it'll all be down below. But to start, I'm gonna use my Urban Decay Quickie Concealer and my Rare Beauty Under Eye Brightener. I hope you're doing well. What's up with you? Zane's out of town this week for work stuff, so I've just been home. I was off the last couple days, but I go back to work today. And I'm honestly excited just to get out of the house. I've been doing a lot of decorating the last few days. I mentioned in, I think it's the vlog that'll go up right before this Get Ready With Me, but I mentioned that I'm working on a little project in the house, and I'm turning my closet here in my beauty room into a little library. And it's looking so cute so far. I've been showing little snippets of it on my Instagram stories, but I am vlogging it as well. So that vlog will be up probably next week, because I want to continue working on it all this week. It probably won't be like complete for a little while, because I want to just slowly add things to it. And plus I still need to buy more books over time. But so far it's looking so cute and cozy, and I just feel so good about using that space for something, because it was just a nothing closet for a while. It was just holding junk and not serving any purpose. And I really try to avoid having just like a catch-all closet or like a junk drawer, because it literally just collects clutter, as the name would suggest, and I hate that. Like, I don't want clutter just for the sake of clutter. Have you watched the new season of You? The second part just came out recently. I quite enjoyed it. I love that show in general, but I really liked this season. I liked that it was very different than previous seasons. It was more of a whodunit murder mystery, but those twists towards the end were so good. I'm not gonna spoil anything, just in case you haven't seen it yet, but I loved it. I thought it was great, and I would love to hear your thoughts. I feel like this season's pretty divided. I feel like the general consensus I've seen is that people just miss Love, and I miss Love a lot too. She was like one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna be wearing a wig and beanie today, so I'm not too concerned with what my forehead looks like, by the way, because it's actually chilly outside. I can get away with wearing a beanie and people won't get mad at me for living in Florida and wearing a beanie. I'm gonna set my under eyes with my KVD loose setting powder. Oop, a cat is running around. I can hear them going crazy. Are you keeping up with the new season of RuPaul's Drag Race also? Who are your favorite queens? We're getting closer to the end. I think there's only like 6 now. 6 or 7? I think there's 6. I think we just got down to 6 last Friday. But yeah, I love it. Sasha Colby's my favorite so far. I really like Anitra. I really like Mistress. I think she's funny. There's a lot of really good queens. I think so far out of the ones that are left, the only one I'm not obsessed with is, what's her name? Selena, I think is her name. I'm so bad at remembering names, but I'm pretty content with the top so far. I miss Sugar and Spice. I thought they were really cute, but I am happy with the top so far. Oh, Kanade just came out of my library. I didn't even know she was in there. There's like a cute cozy chair in there now. So I think the cats are like, oh my gosh, this is a new room, because usually that door's shut. And there's really cute windows in that room as well, which is super random for there to be windows in a closet, but there are like these windows that have like these cute ledges, like it's 3 stacked on top of each other. And they're really cute. I'm so happy. seeing this space kind of coming to life. I took the door off and everything. So this room just feels huge now too. I'm so excited about it. This is one of the new brushes, by the way, from the Sigma and Kristen Dominique collection, and I really like them. I like the slender handle and the pink. It's very cute. Just threw on some of my Fenty Plush Puddin' lip mask because my lips are feeling dry today because it is chilly outside and I love it. For bronzer, I'm gonna use my Fenty Into Sun bronzer. This is another one of the brushes from the Kristen Dominique Sigma collab. I love how big and fluffy this is. I think this is meant to be like an all over powder brush for the face, but I love something like this for bronzer because it just disperses it so loosely. I love. What have you been reading lately? I've mostly been on my witchy rom-com kick, but I did take a break from that to read my first Colleen Hoover book, as the book talk girlies do. I read It Ends With Us because that seemed to be the general consensus of the one to read first from her. And I really liked it. It was very heavy and emotional, but so, so good. So I want to get It Starts With Us very soon. If you've read the Colleen Hoover books, let me know which ones are your favorite, because I don't even know where to go next from her books because she has so many. I heard that they're making a movie for It Ends With Us. It'll be with Blake Lively and this man whose name I don't remember because I don't know him. I haven't seen him in anything else, but he's famous. But I'm curious to see what they'll do, especially since like Blake Lively's not old, but she's not as young as Lily Bloom is in the book. She's like over the course of being 23 to 25 in the book, with flashbacks of her being 15. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Obviously there'll be a little bit of a change with that, but I'm excited because I feel like it would be a really good movie. So hopefully Blake Lively has red hair in the movie because that's what Lily's supposed to have. I'm gonna go in with this blush that Sigma sent me when they sent that Kristen Dominique collab. It's in the shade Sunset Kiss. I've worn it once so far and it's very cute. I'm using another one of the brushes, although I accidentally frayed it. Once I wash it, it'll go back to normal. But I took a break from that and now I'm reading this little rom-com that I saw recommended on like BookTube and Book Talk called Funny You Should Ask by, I don't remember her name, but it's a really cute cover. It's like bright pop art looking, pinks and reds. It's very cute. It's kind of about like a journalist and a actor, like a famous celebrity. And it's kind of going back and forth between then and now on like an interview they did together over the course of a weekend, like 10 years back. And then they're recreating it now. And so far I like it. I'm not obsessed with it, but I do like it. I think it's cute so far. But after that, I think I'm gonna go back into my witchy reads again because that's definitely my fave so far, my comfort zone. Do you have any trips coming up? Do you have anything fun happening for the rest of March as we're entering spring? I would love to know. I don't think we have anything going on the rest of this month into April. We did get our Universal passes again. I've missed having them. And I know we're gonna go again at the end of the month because Zane's family's going and we're gonna meet them there. But as far as big trips, we don't have anything until May. But I'm kind of okay with that, especially since I'm now doing a house project that was very spontaneous. I love this blush color a lot. I think it's so cute. I feel like it looks just very, I don't know, Sunset Kiss was a good name for it because it does look like I just kind of got some sun. Add some more to my nose because why not? Moving on to freckles, I always say I'm only gonna do a little bit and then I do a lot, but I really do think I'm only gonna do a little bit today. I just want to do a beauty mark, fill in the ones that I naturally have. I'm just gonna add a couple little cuties sprinkled around. Just tapping these out now so they'll get nice and dispersed. I truly have the too much gene when it comes to doing freckles. Every time I say I'm only gonna do a little bit, it turns into this. That's just the vibe today and I'm good with it. So for highlight, I'm gonna use one that I haven't used in a hot minute. It's this Mesmerizer highlight from Odin's Eye in the shade, which one are you? Web of Destiny. This really cute like pinky gold situation. Just gonna sprinkle this on my nose and cheeks. I don't even remember the last time I used this one, but it's very, very pretty. I feel like pink and lavender are just all I want to wear right now. That's just my vibe at the moment. Cute, love that. I'm gonna spray my face now with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip and we'll move on to the eyes. Okay, moving on to the eyes. I'm first gonna prep with my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. And for eyeshadow today, I wanna use this little Sigma Electric Pink palette. It's part of their little Party on the Go collection. They came out with 4 little 9 pans. I posted about these little palettes on my Instagram story, like, I don't know, 5 days ago or so, if you wanted a dedicated video with those, and it was pretty like 50-50 on like skip it or do it. So I decided I will just use them as I see fit, whenever I see fit. I already did use one of them in an Instagram video / TikTok, the Beachy palette. And it should be going on YouTube Shorts at some point. So for today, I'm gonna do a get ready with me with the electric pink. And then the other 2 I will use maybe at some point, maybe I won't. I'm just gonna go based on vibes. But I'm gonna start with the Cosmopolitan shade. I'm gonna use this Sigma E45. And I'm just gonna kind of dust it, almost like I'm doing a winged liner, just kind of dusting it against my lashes and flicking it upwards. I'm gonna use another shade to blend this out more in a moment. But for now, this is just kind of the vibe that I want. I did order the, what's it called? Cosmic Brushes Muse palette. I'm super excited to try the brand finally. I know everybody loves that first palette they came out with, which name I'm forgetting right now. Actually, let me check the tracking. When I checked yesterday, it was still in New York dealing with customs. Yeah, it still is as of the 11th. So been there for a few days. Hopefully it'll be on its way to me soon. But I'm very excited to try it out. I want to blend that a bit with the shade Pop. I'm gonna use this Sigma E38 brush. I was very impressed with the Beachy palette. I mean, I'm impressed with Sigma's eyeshadows in general. The first time I tried them last year, I was not expecting them to be as like pigmented and blendable as they are, but they have definitely impressed me in my time of using them. But that Beachy palette was really fun to use. I created a super grungy look for it being a Beachy palette. I actually ranked it fairly highly in my ranking my last 10 palettes video that went up a couple days ago. So I'm excited to dive into these other cute palettes as well. Next, I'm gonna take Distortion. I'm just gonna use this little Blend Bunny #1 brush just to add a little more depth and definition right up against the outer corner of my lashes and against that lower lash line in the outer corner. Not bringing this out too terribly far, just enough to add a little extra flick of sorts. Moving on to some shimmer, gonna start with my NYX glitter primer, of course. I'm gonna just grab a little dot of that. I'm just using my fingers today. So I'm gonna start with Euphoria right there in the center. Again, I'm just gonna keep it fairly low and kind of concentrated near my lash. I just wanna add that little pop of glossiness. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it so much. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit of New Wave, and that's gonna partially go in my inner corner, but also a little bit on the front of this eye look as well. This one I'm okay if it kind of goes a little bit higher and like scatters above a little bit, just for like an overall glossy kind of vibe. I feel like that's what I like about Sigma's shimmers, is they just have a really glossy kind of feel. Even though like my go-to kind of shimmers are just like super sparkly, shifty, I also really vibe with just this very metallic glossy look. And then like I said, just gonna pop that in the inner corner as well. So this is where I'm at so far. I also did get sent the new 24/7 liners from Urban Decay, but they're like liquids, like a felt tip pen. So part of me wants to do a cute little flick, but part of me also wants to just leave well enough alone. Maybe it'd be cute if I just did like a little inner corner with the white. I'm gonna try that really quick. I did want to test these out a little bit. It's gonna kind of pop just like a little corner in there. I actually quite like that. I think that added just a little extra something. So I'm going to complete my look, throw on my mascara and eye pencil and one of the new glosses from Unearthly, because they sent me all, I think it's 14 of their new ones. I'm thinking Emma's probably the move. I think that's gonna match the best, but I'll be back when I'm complete. I also need to do my wig and stuff like that. Here is the final look. I love this. I think it's so pretty. I just feel like a cute little pink ethereal fairy who wears beanies. I love this. I'm glad I added that little addition of that inner corner. I think it's really cute. To go with that, I went with the Seashell Faux Whites pencil from NYX. I don't think this is even available anymore, but I thought this pale pink almost white would be really cute and complimentary. I just threw on some mascara. I have on the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof because I discovered since trying to make my natural lashes work better that the e.l.f. waterproof seemed to be the best one to actually hold a curl. So I'm like, okay, waterproof is the go-to now. So I bought a new waterproof one in a formula I've never tried, and I'm really liking it so far. I think it actually gives them a decent amount of fluff and volume and keeps them upright for the most part. But I did buy another Big Mood waterproof. I don't even know where I put it in case I hated that one, but so far I really like it. And then on my lips, I have the Humble Pencil from Rare Beauty with the Emma Gloss from Unearthly, and this is stunning. I'm obsessed with this gloss. I can't wait to wear the other ones. I'm gonna film definitely an arm swatch video with all of these glosses for TikTok, but I think I'm also gonna film a lip swatch video for TikTok and Instagram. It'll probably go on YouTube Shorts eventually, but I'm very, very excited about these glosses, and they smell so good. Feel so soft. I'm super happy about it. So yeah, let's zoom out and finish up this video. Thank you so much for watching my little get ready with me. I had fun creating this look. I feel super cute. I just love the way these shadows look. I feel like these little palettes, they're so unassuming, but they pack really nice punch, and I'm super happy with this look. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave some pink emojis? And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything: Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Oh, hello. And if you want, you can subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, I'm posting most days here as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hi, Kanade. You just felt like joining? Oh, that little bonk. You're so cute.